Hello, I'm Jane from Loopy's Place and I'm in my studio here in Sheffield. Welcome to another Work in Progress Wednesday. As you may see from the light pouring in from above, it is sunny here. I've got a week of high temperatures, which we are not used to. We're not really set up to deal with the heat. I'm very fortunate at home it stays cool. It does get warm in here. So what's going on this week? Quite a bit actually. I've finished working at college for the year. I have one more community class to do tomorrow evening, and that marks the end of the summer term, and we'll be back doing those in September. I do have classes going on here in the studio over the summer, so I'm looking forward to that. Talking about what's going on in the summer, checking the details below for the International Stitch Marathon, which is happening on the 22nd of July. Give you more details about that very soon. So obviously I've moved. I've got the sewing machine at home. I have now got a power cable for it, and I've actually been sewing in there this last weekend. So it was really nice to be able just to nip upstairs and spend some good time sewing. So that is making a start of the Tartan Quilt. Got all my triplets sewn together, and now they're being subcut ready for joining into the quilt. So I do like the way that the book has got everything set up. I will be doing a separate review about that soon. In the studio, I'm having a bit of a tidy up. Trying to get organised for the summer. I need to get some projects made and patterns sorted for the term coming up. While I was tidying up, I came across some half square triangles, so I've just put together a few pinwheel blocks, and I've got a couple of blocks left over. I'm going to show you what I'll be doing with those. There is a new series coming out on a handmade home as I go through and make things for the house where I've just moved into. It was a perfect opportunity to do some different things and fill up some of the spaces there. So I've got plans for this one, so I will be back with those. The other thing was going back to the project that I was doing to make this is going to be a bag for lunch to take to work. So I'm using this liquid vinyl to treat the fabric. I've already got the back and sides already done. So I had to do cut out a panel, which is what you can see here, and some pieces for the handles. So I've got that tad one there on, so when I come back in on Monday I will be giving that another coat, so over the next week I can get that finished. Got lots of scrap fabrics that I'm sorting out, so I'm getting some blocks cut, some strips cut, just so that I can get a proper tidy up, see where everything is, and I'll be a bit more organised in here. I think now that I've moved and different things have changed places, it's a perfect time to do that. So I am cutting fabrics into squares, got some ideas for scrap busting projects, so that will come later in the year. So many projects, just need some more time, so I'm looking forward to that. Do share with us what you're creating. I'd love to hear about them, especially if you've got more creative time than I have. It is really valuable time to be able to sit and to be able to create things. It really does do you good. It's been interesting that I changed doctors and I've had to go and do what they call a new patient medical. Went in and my blood pressure was high. I'd only just finished work. I hadn't kicked in yet that I'd finished. But over the last week, as I've spent more time in the sewing room at home or in here creating, even teaching, sewing, I don't find stressful. I find that's relaxing as well. And this week, blood pressure's gone right down. So do think of the health benefits as well. So make sure you cut out some time so that you can be creative too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the button below and it will give you notifications when new content is added. Got some tips for you at the weekend, so I look forward to speaking to you then. But in the meantime, do take care. Bye for now.